amount of money that you got as a candidate and whether or not you would win, which would make it a real race. When all the money... He goes to one candidate because he's willing to sit down with the bankers and have them hand him a piece of legislation that they've written, and they say to him, are you willing to introduce this into the House Banking Committee? And the guy says, yeah, I'm willing to do that. They're going to give him $50,000 at that time. Today they might give him $1 million. So this is total corruption, and this is what Franklin was talking about, combining the ambition with the power of money. And so we should make no bones about this. How in the world can a candidate be expected to resist offers of millions of dollars and still have some kind of obligation to his constituents? He can't do it.
Right. What and when did Franklin say?
Franklin was talking about the whole idea of human nature, and he was basically saying that we're going to have what was it, faction and the influences on the affairs of men, ambition and avarice, and this is the love of power and the love of money. And he said, you look at those separately and you can understand each, but when you combine the two, what do you have then? You have an enormously powerful engine that is capable of ignoring the will of the majority, or the ideals and principles of democracy. And this is what all this secret money that is flowing to candidates all over the country. And it's not just the candidates for federal offices now. It's the state offices. It's judges. It's people at the lower levels, which will make the decisions about reaffirming, the Supreme Court's decision. This is absolute bribery of our political system.
It's genuinely astonishing. Let's pick up some phone calls here. Nate in North Augusta, South Carolina. We'll jump into the conversation. Revolution.
I was just curious if you had a comment about the people who are very gung-ho about gun rights and how the fact that they are
more money. And I don't think there's, it's almost unprecedented, this business about these school shootings and everything else that's tearing some of our communities apart.